At this time, I played 5 sports and so forth and so on. Well, at that time, unbeknownst to me, my parents, their plan for me was to be the first black senator of Ohio. Um, John Glenn, I'm sure you know, Man Walked in the Moon. John Glenn was the senator of Ohio at the time. He gave me my appointment to West Point. So back up a little bit. They made me turn down 21 scholarships, academic and sports, to schools and go to West Point. And I said, I don't know if I'm gonna like West Point. They said, well, we'll let you do this. The Army said, we'll let you go in active Army. After 2 years, you're gonna take your appointment to West Point. I was like, all right. So went in 2 years, and I said, I don't know if I still like it. Can I finish these last 2 and decide then? So they said, you're going to what's called West Point Prep. Anybody heard of West Point Prep? Mom, New Jersey? A lot of people don't know about it. Okay. West Point Prep. Go to West Point Prep. My second year at West Point Prep, I'm about to take my appointment to West Point. John Glenn and the president at the time, we got one senatorial, one presidential nomination to West Point. I got drafted to play pro baseball. My parents made every decision for me in life. I said, so what am I going to do? They're like, so you want to get drafted. You make this decision for me. I haven't made a decision of this magnitude. They said, so you can make the decision. What other men in here, everybody in here would love to play baseball, right? So of course I took the route to play pro baseball. Hindsight being 2020, I probably wouldn't have, but I am here to tell the story. Because I'm 5'6", all of one. At the time, I was 168. I hit 15 home runs in my life, and as you know, now it's about the big ball home runs and so forth. But I was honored to be good enough to get drafted 5th round. I played 2.5 years of pro baseball. At the same time, simultaneously, education was my parents' mantra. You're still staying in school. You're getting as many degrees as you can. You are going to be the senator of Ohio. The first black senator of Ohio. I got hurt. At the time, my parents moved out to Sacramento, California. I said, why did you move to Sacramento, California? Sacramento, it was the capital of California, but never really knew why we moved to Sacramento, California. Anyway, I got hurt 2.5 years in. Sliding to second base, shortstop stepped on my back. Yeah, right. You feel it right there, right? So at that time, my playing career was over. Well, they send you to rehab, and you can come back and play. I did for a while. Anybody had cortisone shot before? I had cortisone shots before every game. By the 9th inning, my legs were shaking. I couldn't even walk. I said, I'm not gonna this. I can't live like this. I'm too smart to do this. I came to Sacramento, California. Good old Sacramento. With my parents. At that time, I enrolled in. I finished my degree at Central State University. A historic black college in Ohio. I came out here to enroll in law school and get my MBA because, again, I'm going to be the first black senator of Ohio. Second year of law school, both my parents passed away. My parents, my root, these are my rocks. These are the person who saved my life, made every decision for me, and so forth. I did not realize at the time, my grandparents, of course, they're older. They're much older than parents would be. But to me, they were my parents, and they're going to be with me till I get married, 30, 40, 50 years old, whatever the case may be. Lost my way completely. Said, I haven't been in life without them. I never had to make decisions like this, whatever, and so forth and so on. Once they passed away, I dropped out of law school, finished my MBA, and I went into corporate America. While I was in that interim, I started substituting in school. Now, go back a little bit. Both my parents were both educators. I didn't like the income they would bring home, so I said I'd never be an educator. But they made a great living for us and so forth. But I saw the problems they were having, but I saw the passion they were putting into it, I saw the hard work. I said, that's a lot of work to make that little bit of money. So I said, I'm never going to education. Again, I'm going to be the first black senator of Ohio. While I was doing that, going into the MBA program, I started substituting in high school. Fell in love with 38 African-American Latino men in 8th grade who were all transitioning from juvie with diagnosis of ED, emotional disturbance. Emotionally disturbed kids, 8th grade, 38 of them. Sounds like fun, right? And so they were either transitioning back from juvie or they got kicked out of districts. Imagine getting kicked out of a complete district. Sac City Unified, Stockton Unified, maybe 160 schools, you can't go to it. So they were transitioning out of that. I fell in love with these guys, and fell in love with education. And then I fell in love with the idea of changing the outcomes for these 38 young men. Because the law said, or the law of nature said, they were not going to be successful. They lead to recidivism. They were going back to jail. They were going to drop out in the next year or two, and probably half of them would be dead or in jail, because I had Norteños, Soteños, Bloods, Crips, and Stars all in the same classroom. Anybody know anything about gangs? Right? They can't even be in the same. That's like Army, Marines, Navy, and stuff in the same. They can't even be in the same vicinity. So I literally had to change classroom angles of who would see each other, who was looking at each other, and so forth and so on. Made for a very interesting time. But I fell in love with this, and this idea of changing outcomes. This 38, soon to be another 38, and then on a macro level for a entire district of kids of color who were not getting the opportunities that I had. So back up a little bit. 13 years old, I don't know why I started this count, but from the age of 13 all the way to about 35, I lost 73 of my friends from my hometown, either jail, prison, dead or in jail, or drugs. This achievement gap was eating up and swallowing our kids of color. And I didn't know why, and still why. They're just as smart as me. They're smarter than me. As a matter of fact, he helped me with my homework. Why is he not being successful? So it became my passion, my lifelong dream to say, the achievement gap is a problem no one is actually giving solutions for. There's a lot of research on it and tells you what it is, but I want to solve the achievement gap. So that's been my lifelong mission, and that's my work right now. I did not know how tiring this work would be. I did not know what I've taken on, but going forward, so I began to teach high school. I realized again, like I said, I'm teaching seniors that could not read on the second, third grade level. When we talk about reading, they may be able to read a sign or read to you something very quickly, fluently, but they do not know what it means. That's comprehension, and that's what reading is. They could not comprehend on an adult level or 17